Oh my goodness, you're going through a bunch of stuff like spiritual stuff. So, right here in the center of your reading is the Hermit. This is the card for Virgo. Virgo might be strong in your chart or around this reading in somebody else's chart. This is about, seeking advice from the universe. It's like your path forward in life. Well, let's find out why the Hermit's here. Up here in your highest energy is Temperance. You're surrounded by your guardian angels and spirit guides. They're working really hard. I mean, they're mixing this potion back and forth, trying to help you to get balanced. You have one foot in the water, which is emotional, and one foot on the land, which is groundedness. So you're really not balanced. I think what they'd like for you to do is get both feet on the ground, and they're all around you, and they're trying to help you do that. It's sitting, this is the card for, I said Sagittarius, yes I did. It's sitting right next to the Seven of Cups. So there's some confusion going on here. This is right between Temperance and the Hermit. This is confusion about love, choices in love. It's like you have this outlook on love it's like every cup that you've picked, it feels like to you, have had something else in them. Okay, all these cups has something in them. And it's very confusing because it feels like you're picking the right cup and it turns out to be the wrong cup. You're not alone out there, believe me. So, come to find out, these cups they don't last for one reason or another. So I think this is why you're out of balance here. The Seven of Cups, there's confusion about love on, what choices. You probably have choices out in front of you, but how do you make them? I think you're a little uncertain about moving forward in love. So your guardian angels and spirit guides are helping you to become balanced and really to have a healthy look on this situation with the Seven of Cups. The Hermit is here to try to help to show you your path forward. So they hear you, they know what you want, they know what you need. In the meantime, the Nine of Cups. So you've taken all these cups, okay, of love. You have a lot. You have a lot of love. And right now you're just kind of putting them on a shelf behind you because you are in this like a limbo period. This period of being between going for love and not ever wanting love again. So you're happy to just put them on the shelf behind you for now while you figure things out. Under Temperance is the Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. That's one thing that Temperance is trying to bring you, your guardian angels and spirit guides. They want you to see the truth and the clarity about the things that have happened. You're in this place where you have questions about love. This Ace of Swords is right next to the Hermit, and the Hermit is actually shining the lantern right on the Ace of Swords. Very, very important card in this reading. Truth and clarity, also Temperance. It's like the universe, your guardian angels, your spirit guides. It's like you have all these spiritual beings helping you to see the truth and have clarity in your mind so that you can release these cups of love once again. On the other side of the Hermit is the Three of Wands. This is, looking out over the world, waiting for your ship to come in, wondering if there is even a ship out there for you. It's right under that Nine of Cups, right next to the Hermit. So, this truth and this clarity, it's something within you, okay? And this is going to help you to be able to release this energy of the Seven of Cups and be able to at least be able to look out there and wait and watch for your ship to come in so that you can release these cups that you're just sitting on, Under the Ace of Swords, all this truth and clarity is the Seven of Wands. Now, it's like everybody has an opinion here. They might even, everybody has advice, everybody has opinions. I think you need to do this on your own. Now, a lot of this can be your own thoughts. You might be blocking because it is next to the Ace of Swords. So you might be blocking some clarity, some truth that might have to do with you and how you look at love or how you make your love choices. You may have been blocking, but by opening your eyes and your mind, and Temperance is trying to help you do that, you will be able to see your path forward here. So you've been blocking. It's right next to the Empress. This is one of the cards in the deck for Libra. So right next to blocking, outside opinions. I think you're even blocking your own thoughts here because it's like you're not quite sure. You get a thought maybe like, well, I should have done that differently. And like, no, it's their fault or something like that. Pay close attention to these thoughts of truth and clarity that come to you. And even if it's from others, pay attention. Don't just shrug it all off, because it looks like the Hermit really wants you to get your truth and clarity so that you can have love again. So your energy here with the Empress card showing up under the Hermit, it's a reminder this is who you are. You're very loving, very understanding and kind and generous and thoughtful and I can go on and on. You have lovely qualities as a person. You may be, if you're a parent, you're an excellent parent. This can signify pregnancy. So you being the Empress here, and this is under the Hermit, this is under this Lantern too. It's like you need to find somebody in order to this is a clue, okay, to this truth and clarity. I don't think you've been picking the right cups of love because they don't have a lot of the same qualities as you do. In order to pick the right cup of love, when this card comes out, they must carry many of the same qualities that you have as a person. Okay? So you're a beautiful person inside. You need someone who also has that kind of heart. Okay? So you've been blocking being you too. So when you pick these cups here on the other side of the Hermit, it kind of takes away from who you are, these other cups. These are all clues of what's been going on. So make sure you concentrate on somebody who has a lot of the same qualities that you have. Give it time. Don't jump into anything. Do your best. Nobody's perfect. I mean, there's people who can hide themselves, from others. But, do your best to, just pick somebody who sees things, your morals and your values and things are the same, or at least close. On the other side of the Empress is the Judgment card. The universe again, looky here. Starts with your guardian angels, this first half, ends with the Judgment card. There they are again. This has all been a spiritual lesson. And I think it's all about remembering who you are and not picking a love offer until you're pretty darn sure that they have a lot of the same qualities you do. And I think that's your spiritual lesson. I think that's what your truth and your clarity is in this reading. Wow. Okay. You're getting the Queen of Swords. Look at this, hand out. It's like welcoming in all that truth and clarity. Here's the Ace of Swords. The sword is up. And it's like, let it in. You need to know the truth. And it looks like you're just more than welcome to hear it. And you want to hear it. And you're asking for it. And, speaking your truth. This is a big part too. I mean, always be yourself, okay? Always speak your truth. Stay true. Stay true to yourself. That is part of your spiritual lesson. This is an air energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This is you, Libra. It's up here on your highest energy line. So when a love offer comes in here, okay, and there is one coming in, you might first want to ignore it. You might want to, you're not going to jump on it, okay? You're going to be very cautious about this when an offer comes in. But because you're going to seek. I think you're learning your spiritual lesson. You're going to be seeking your truth and your clarity about any more love offers. You're not just going to look at things on the surface. You're going to look at things in a deeper way. This, on the other side of this Four of Cups, is the Ace of Wands. New beginnings, fresh starts. So this is what it's all about right here. So it's like taking your time. Love offer comes in, one of these cups, okay? They're always presented, or they're usually presented as if it's a true love offer. But you're going to dig deeper. It looks like you're going to dig deeper now. You're going to get your truth. You're going to get your clarity from any love offers that come your way, male or female. And before you start a new beginning, okay? Before you have a fresh start. And also the Ace of Wands can be passion. So I do expect an offer to be coming in. I do expect you to be seeking the truth and taking your time and accepting this love offer. And before you start a new beginning. Under the Queen of Swords is the King of Swords. Now, these two are right next to each other. Okay? So I think whoever this is, this offer that's coming in may even come from another air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or they might have air in their chart. This is someone who is truthful. Okay? This is the part of the truth. This person has a lot of the same qualities as the Queen of Swords. So what did we say down here? As the Empress, you need somebody who has a lot of the same qualities as you do. There's somebody coming in. But you are going to take your time. Don't jump on it. You're going to take your time. You're going to seek your truth and clarity. But they're going to be truthful back. And they are also in a self-protection type mode. They have their sword up. You have your sword up. So it's like, let's get to know each other. Let's take our time. And let's, find out the truth about each other before we move forward too quickly. I see this coming in. I think that's why you're in the middle of a spiritual lesson, so it will allow this other person to come in. They might be, they're a soulmate for sure, okay? But they might be a twin flame. Twin flames are rare, but with these two right next to each other, if it is a twin flame, your whole relationship's going to be based on truth and honesty. Okay? Next to the King of Swords is the Strength card. This is the card for Leo. They might be a Leo. You might have Leo in your chart. They might have Leo in their chart someplace. But more importantly, it's about that infinity symbol above the figure's head. This is a symbol of knowing and intuition. Okay, keep your mind, your heart, and your gut. Let them all work together and use your intuition. This is what it's saying. Be strong. I mean, you might have to dig deep in order to, take your time on this cup. This isn't really refusing it because I see you kind of having all this conversation and getting to know each other. So this is just like taking your time, like not just jumping into it or reaching out and grabbing that cup. It's like, wait. Let's get to know each other before we have this fresh start in life. So you're going to know what you need to do, and it's going to take strength from you to do it. I think you have a lot of passion in you. So all this strength and seeking all this truth and all this clarity before, moving into a relationship, it looks like it's going to be a challenge for you, but you're going to be able to do it. And it feels like the King of Swords is in the same state, like totally, these are all male or female, but totally, in kind of the same place you are, same place, seeking the same things as you. So they're trying to be strong too in order to move this forward in taking the time. Next to the Strength card is the Three of Pentacles. This is something you're trying to avoid, okay? I feel like both of you have been through something to do with outside interference in a relationship. So it might be a third party, or it could be a relative or a child or an ex or somebody who was involved. There was a third person who was interfering with the relationship. So this is something I think that you've learned a lesson on, and that you're going to be hyper aware of, and I think it's going to be part of the truth and clarity that you need to move forward in this relationship, to have that fresh beginning, that new start in life here with someone else, to be able to hand out your cups. Well, under this King of Swords is the Six of Pentacles. Now, being attached to the King of Swords, yeah, I mean, it's like they got breadcrumbed in their last relationship, or two or three, or whatever. But they've been breadcrumbed, and they know what it feels like. That's why their sword is up. They want an equal give and take relationship. And I think that's exactly what you want. So, their scales have been thrown off balance with the Six of Pentacles. They really felt like they were putting a lot more into the relationship than the other person. I feel like this Three of Pentacles is more for you. With this Ace of Wands, this is part of, something that you need to get to be clear on, that there's nobody interfering in this relationship. Drama. And with them, it would be, they want fairness in this relationship. So next to the Six of Pentacles is the Six of Wands. Whoa! Now, okay, the Strength card. By having the strength to get to know each other, to have all this truthful conversation with each other, that's what it's all about here in this reading. Your spiritual lesson, it's the Ace of Swords, it's all about the swords. That's going to lead to the Six of Wands. So, the Six of Wands is about, see all those wands coming up? Instead of blocking like all these opinions and, get back and, like not wanting to listen to even yourself, this is celebration. These are wands of people celebrating your happiness in a commitment with someone else. So all these people see you two as a couple. This is where it's going. And it's going to be joyful. It's like, when they say one person's name, they're going to be saying the other person's name. It's like a couple, and they're going to see you that way. You're going to move forward together. Look at all the swords. They're so important in this reading. Truth and clarity. You're going to be able to move forward with each other. You're not going to rush. You're not rushing into anything. This is sort of like methodical. It's like, okay, getting to know each other and kind of going on dates, and you're just taking it one step at a time, but moving forward, away from rocky waters towards a calmer, more peaceful place in your life. And it's right next to that Six of Wands. This is where you're headed, as long as you do things right here, and you've learned your spiritual lesson. This person, whoever this is, might have Leo somewhere in their chart, or doesn't really matter. They do carry that sword, though. They carry a sword of truth and clarity, and they're willing to wait. This is perfect for them. This is how they want to work it. This is how they want to move forward. So, you each have your issues. You each have past experiences, and you're going to be moving forward together.